Here is my 2007 Porsche 911. It is in a GT silver metallic. Got it all opened up here after a fresh wash. There's a few modifications done to it. The car was spec'd out pretty much with every option from the factory, so it has the aero kit painted. A few things that are done to it. It has an AWE exhaust on it. It has the GT2 style tips on it from Soul Performance. The wing was modified, so the hydraulic kit that would normally be right here was removed and replaced with electronic kit, so there's no more worry about a failure there. The engine was dropped at 32,000 miles, and new spark plugs, coil packs were replaced, as well as then a water pump. It came with a plastic impeller water pump, and I removed that and put a metal impeller water pump in, so knew not to ever have any worries there. Also, at the same time, put in a heavier Sachs clutch as I put on a Cobb Stage 2 tune as well. There's also Champion intercoolers in there. You can see a little bit of the piping in there. Can't really see the intercoolers as they sit behind this ducting right there. The interior is really clean, black leather, 6-speed transmission, all factory audio and everything. It does have this button right here, which gives you Bluetooth connectivity for your car, for your phone. Everything's still in great shape. All the leather is perfect. There's no cracks. There's some basic wear and tear where people get in and out of it. That's about it. The car is covered on the front side of it with Expel, as well as then on the rocker here. The few chips that are there were from the previous owner before they put Expel on it. You can see the seats are in pretty solid condition for it being a 2007. I do put leather care treatment on it, all Griot stuff on it on a regular basis to make sure it stays healthy and clean. The steering wheel is not the multi-function, so I guess that's probably the only option they did not select, which I'm okay with that. I don't really care about controlling the audio. It is a Chronos car, so it does have the sport mode. But other than that, it has pretty much every option. The battery was replaced 2 years ago, and I also have the port here as I plug it in the winter, and that's about it. The car originated from Texas, so it is very clean. There is no rust on it, inside and out. The whole front end, like I mentioned, is covered in Expel. So it's gone on some rallies with me, but it is pristine up front and very clean. And luckily enough, before I even covered it with Expel, there was no issues. The mirrors covered in Expel as well. Got a little bug there. The wheels are aftermarket. They're not Porsche factory. It has the steel brakes, steel rotors on it. The tires are have about 2,000 miles on them. They are, which ones are these? These are the Potenzas that I have on it right now. Everything's always done Mobile One. I use a local guy here, Pete's European Technique, that does all the service work and all the work on the car. So nothing's done by me. Everything's done by him. All the service records are done by him. Inspections done by him. Last year, I drove it maybe 500-600 miles. Nothing too crazy. So it hasn't been inspected yet for 2021. I didn't have the clutch all the way in. 43,000 miles on the car. Starts every time, runs great. Exhaust sounds good, but it's not loud. Inside of the car, it sounds really good. This button here controls the wing up and down, so hold that button, raises the wing up. Show you what that looks like. Hear the exhaust. Again, nothing too crazy when it's sitting and idling, but when you get on it, it sounds really good. The Porsche 911, in my opinion, on the with the turbo, it doesn't sound like anything great until you kind of put an exhaust system on it. So AWE did a great job. There are still there's high flow cats on it, so it does pass emissions. As I mentioned, everything's still stock here from the stereo. You even get a nice map from the good old days. 43,000 miles on it. I bought it with 28,000 miles. Last year I got it inspected at 41,000 miles, so I guess I did put a little bit more miles on it than that last year, but other than that, it's ready to go, it's ready to drive. I did hardwire in a radar detector, so that's available. And then when you with the Bluetooth available here, it did wire in a microphone, so you can use the hands-free for your car. It is a sunroof car as well. That's about it. It's a very, very clean car inside and out. I've kept it very clean. The previous owners kept it clean before me. Hate to see it go, but got more ideas as far as what needs to come in to the stable. So got to make room for new toys. Feel free to reach out to me with any questions. You can reach me via email, or you can actually go on Instagram or YouTube at Suburban Supercars and reach me there. Thanks for watching.